Hey Psych Thought friends, Doug here, and I thought we'd continue talking a little bit about Freud and all the uniqueness about him. As you know, we talked about a lot of unique facts that you probably didn't know in our previous videos, but I thought we'd talk a little bit about his concepts, his ideals, and some of his theories that most people in normal walking life have heard about or think they know about or have a conception about it. So let's talk about, let me have my cup of coffee. Let's talk about Freudian slips. Why don't we? Come with me today on Psych Thoughts as we talk a little more about Freudian slips. Freudian slips refer to what might also be called slip of the tongue. Ooh, did I say that? I didn't mean to say that. Why did I say that? You know, it's basically you mean one thing but you say something totally different, and it happens very common. And when we're talking, but we can't recur what we were thinking or writing about something down, and our memory's kind of faulty and different things, or the lack of, we have these things. And so Freud kind of jumped on that bandwagon. He said that these were things that you actually wanted to say, but feel unable to express it. Oh, the unconsciousness. Unrealized feelings, he said there's like unrealized feelings that hadn't yet entered your realm of conscious thought. Wow, that's kind of cool. And it's deep. But here's the cool thing. Freudian slips are incredibly common, but they do not really always relate to secret impulses, unexpected desires. Or is there something a lot easier to explain these things? Possibly. It could. Sigmund Freud, the founder of psychoanalysis, was the one to first talk about Freudian slips, though he didn't use his name to reference them. I mean, he didn't go, this is neat, I think I'll call it after myself. Freudian slips, yes. No, actually he used a German name named Flossenheitung, which basically translates loosely as faulty actions. And he posted this in his book in 1901 called The Psychopathologicals of Everyday Life. Oh, that must be really good reading there. But research does, however, note examples that predated Freud. In fact, you can find a slip of the tongue that Shakespeare wrote in Hamlet to show that it happens. But according to Freud, this bit of unconscious mind leak, not out of your unconscious behaviors, and thus prompts you to say something other than what you had intended. So Freud really had this idea that your unconscious kind of pushed in and protruded in. And that gave you a little bit of insight to what was going on in that deep, unknown unconsciousness. Today, so-called Freudian slips might be described as all kinds of misspeaks. These areas don't always have a psychoanalytic interpretation. Okay? In fact, it can happen very commonly. For example, a child who accidentally calls his teacher mother. That's just temporarily transitioning from I've spent all my life with my mom or my grandmother, and then all of a sudden I'm in school and you just might instinctively say that. There's nothing there hidden. Through research, we see that there are more common mistakes that we seem to make. And maybe later on we'll kind of look at these in the next video of what are some of the more common things that we do and when we slip up and what could be the reasons for them other than your unconscious is speaking to you. As always, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button. We are always putting new videos out every Wednesday and Friday here at Psych Thoughts with little tidbits of psychological knowledge. If you want, put in the comments, put down if you've ever had a really good Freudian slip. You know, I said the wrong thing at the wrong time. Or was it just slip of the tongue, Doug? Didn't mean nothing deep down. As always, remember psychology is everywhere and it is fun to talk about. Until next time, bye.